Hello.
Hi guys, how are we?
Good.
All okay? Cool. If someone in the chat can let us know we've gone live, okay? Otherwise, we're just going to be chatting to ourselves. I'm just going to get Facebook up on my phone. Bear with me. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
you have. We have. Cool. Thank you. Bear with me, guys. 1 second.
This chicken is absolutely horrid.
Cool. If you're enjoying your chicken, that is the main thing.
I ain't.
Good stuff.
It's not no.
Bear with me. What are we live on? We're live on YouTube and Facebook on the page, I presume, and yeah. Let me see if I can go on to.
Bing.
Bear with us, guys. We're just trying to set up a couple of bits. I'm just trying to get the media bit up. Have you got anything on your phone, Anne, as regards to?
I've got YouTube up.
Right, so I need to get.
Chris and Sabrina are on YouTube as well.
Right. It's just not loading. Oh, here we go. Okay, right. Let me turn this volume down on the phone. Right, okay. I've got a lot of noise, Liam, so I'm just gonna quickly mute you for the time being. Okay. It's only the noise I can overly hear it. Right, oh, there you come. Have you stopped your noise? I'll unmute you. Cool. Just want to say thank you for everyone that's joined. I'm coming off of that, annoying me. Thank you for everyone that's joined. We've got 29 people on at the moment. We should be live on the media page, the main group, YouTube, and it should have also gone over to the website, please. Got a lot of questions, quite obviously. This chat is solely about the Fordfair as regards to let's chat for Fordfair. So yeah, it's been one hell of a build up to Fordfair, to be honest, and it's not been from a club perspective. We've seen everything, all the hassles that everyone's been going through as regards to getting their passes, etc. Those that still haven't got their tickets, you need to make sure you download the Eventbrite app, isn't it, Anne? That's the one, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, and that should have all your tickets on that. You can print them off from that. I did get my email when I ordered mine months and months ago, and they was there. The only thing that wasn't there, which is what has caused a lot of angry people, is the show plaques itself. Now, we should be on T14. Everyone was advised to open a ticket. But what it seems that a lot of people done, they just tried to find as many email addresses as they could, and they just then bombarded Kelsey with a lot of emails. And if you didn't get an email back saying, yeah, we got your opened the ticket, you'll probably think, well, why haven't they answered? I didn't get a reply back, and I opened the ticket, And I replied to my own ticket today, and within 15 minutes, they got back to me and sent me the actual stand pass. As far as I'm aware, the QR code on the stand pass is for full Club GB only. Anybody, as regards to tomorrow evening, that still hasn't got that, if they email the club, we can get them a hard copy of that over as a backup. So yeah, we kind of got that there, but I'm going to go through a bit. We got the little banner at the bottom, which is basically just going on about the meet point. The meet point's at 6 a.m, leaving at 6:30, at the latest 6:45 at Tesco's Towcester. It's got the postcode there, NN12 6 Papa Foxtrot. Which, if you bear with me, we're going to try and share a couple of bits. I've tried to be as unprofessional as I can. Please let me know that you can see the share okay. Can you all see that in the chat as well?
Yeah, I can see it.
Cool. So what you'll see there is the Tesco's, like the superstore there, which is where the postcode is. Now, back in the day, we would have come down and we would have all met here at the McDonald's. But the McDonald's there, and I'm going to quickly show you. Hopefully I can, let's try and zoom in a bit where the McDonald's is. Let's get my little man on that there. And hopefully, hey, there you go. I think that might be me part. It's not the most biggest McDonald's in the world. You've got some parking here, a little bit here, and a bit over there, and there might be a tiny bit around the back. You normally get all the people, if you park up here on the double yellows, they're going to moan and complain. And the petrol garage with, I think, is it the Premier Inn or the Travel Lodge on the other side of that, where a lot of people park. So we decided that we changed the parking location to the Tesco. So the plan is to go and get some breakfast first, and then make our way back up the A or back down the A for 40 for free, onto the A for 5, down this little road here to where the Tesco's and that actually is. So let's come back onto the chat, and we're going to stop the screen share there for the moment. Where did you go then? Did you
My internet dropped out.
Okay. So yeah, that's a little bit on the meet point itself. Bear with me 1 second.
I'm back. Oi.
I'm back again. It was just to tell me about my deodorant and my change. Sorry. We're going to quickly catch up a little bit in the live chat, because we got a fair bit of stuff I wanted to go on about. So we'll quickly start off with some hellos. I think first in this evening was Chris. Hi, Chris. Thank you for joining. And he's saying, evening, everybody. We've also got, let me turn that off of there, that headset. Jamie Harrison has joined on Facebook, and good evening. Is that from Jamie Harrison?
Because hey guys, if you're putting on Facebook, can you put who it is? We're not getting who they are. All we're getting is Facebook users.
Okay. Let me see if I can load up. Oh, look at you. Swipe left to see the comments. Really? There ain't no bloody comments. Sorry. I do apologise. Yeah, let's carry on down with the chat anyway. Mick Howes, this might help you. Okay. I have no idea what might help us. I'm presuming that Mick's, yeah. The ticket will not download, blah, blah, blah. Okay. That must have been when I was asking the questions. Lukey Woo, Luke, when I was asking if we was live. you want to read that one, Anne?
Evening all. Can't wait for Fordfair. How is everyone? Not sure who this is from.
No, I don't know. I've got one of the Facebook chats up, but I've no idea how up to date that kind of is. Like I said, if you're watching this on Facebook, if you can just tell us your name beside it. We got another evening from someone on Facebook, and another good evening from someone on Facebook.
It ain't normally this bad.
Yeah, Rob 6, loud and clear. Cheers, Rob. Thank you. Hope you're well up there.
Oh, the
Sabrina.
evening all. Can't wait for Fordfair was Kieran Russell.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you, Kieran. Sabrina, evening all. Can hear you, RJ. Cheers, lovey. Thank you. Yeah, we're live. We're fine. Cheers, Dan. Liam Miller, do you want to read that one out?
Yeah. Jez has commented saying media page working. Muscle flex.
Good stuff. Ooh. Dave. Hello, cool full dudes and dudette. Coming through loud and clear. Cheers, buddy. Ray, do you want to read that one out?
I can't actually see it. Well, I'm on the
Okay.
one.
And you can read that out for Ray, please.
Matthew Goodwin says, good evening all.
Oh, yeah, I can see it now.
Cool.
Yep. Just it sideways.
Gareth Jones saying, yeah, can hear me. Another good evening from someone. Let's scoopy down a little bit. Oh,
That's Ben.
Cool.
Ben.
Yeah.
Ben Bradley.
It's
Oh, okay. I thought we were working.
Right.
Must be on a break.
Okay. Let's carry on, Dan. Carl Hope. Hi guys. How are you, James? Can't wait for the show. Hi, Carl. Yeah, not too bad. The fingers crossed, dude. Thanks for joining. Hopefully we get some information out for you guys as well. Evening from Facebook user.
Fingers crossed.
Okay. Can we do more meets in the Northwest? Something, Lukey, that's been brought up many times, but tonight's more about the Fordfair than other meets. But yeah, you can go on the website, send a message if you've got any particular places or ideas. Bounce an email off to us, which would be for fine. Boom, boom, boom. And should have there. That's the email address to be able to do that. And you want to read that one?
Yeah, it's from Mick Howes. What's happening? Reference to tickets, please. I don't have a printer. I'm working Friday and Saturday. Help, please.
And that is from who?
Mick Howes.
Mick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your main ticket, adult entry ticket, you can show them on the phone and they'll scan the QR code.
I don't know. That name sounds familiar.
It would do, yeah. But bear with us. Yeah. So can we print a copy off for Mick?
What I'll do, I'll print a handful off.
Okay.
And then I'll come and give you them on the morning. And then if anyone hasn't got one, we've got some.
Okay.
I think it's the easiest way.
Yeah, we're going to need them at the meet point. So he's going to need to be at the meet point, Mick, yeah?
It's 1940.
Yeah, I'll come there first.
So next question down here, and I'm going to let you answer this one as well.
Jordan Harrison, you can share them on your phone, which is correct. You can. You don't have to print them.
The only thing you can't show them is that the main pass that's got to go in your window.
Yep.
Which you think in this day and age with the amount of stuff that's done electronically now, why can't you just hang your phone in your window? Sorry. Let's move on.
Are these tickets
Go on.
transferable? Because Meg's not coming Sunday, so I've got a spare ticket. If anyone wants to go.
Where was you the other day, Meg, when I needed one?
Sorry. I'm busy
Yeah.
with Meg at the moment.
You think of
Meg's not going there. She's her back's still
Okay.
too bad. She can't walk very far, so she's not coming.
Okay, well, it's the same. We can go on about a bit later in
So I do have a
on
spare
the
ticket if anyone wants one.
yeah. If anyone wants that, if they want a message Ray on the club, yeah, we can get that done. Let's quickly move on. Mick, your pass with T14 has to be hung in the window. Can be done off the phone. Can't be done off the phone. Let's carry on a bit further down. Lukey, how about a northeast west coast thing? I think I just answered that a little bit ago. Mainly, are you going, RJ? Yeah, you know what? I put a lot in on the club, and I just wanted to thank a lot of people, not only for responding to my post, but also the amount of private messages I got from people. It's really touching and heart warming. I did manage to clean the car yesterday. It wasn't easy, not gonna lie. It's nowhere near to the standard I would want, but as my friend Sarah would tell me, it's not about the car, it's about the individual making sure you're there. So without her picking on me and sending me a message to those words. Yeah, on the painkillers, thanks to some advice from Nurse Papingu, which is Anne. Yeah, we're feeling a lot better. I feel that I could do the trip. So I'm kind of hoping that unless something majorly goes the wrong way, that yeah, we're going to rest up for the next day or so, and we should be cool. So yes, Gareth, thank you very much for that message. Next one, really, as it says, it must be displayed on your rear view mirror.
I think that's regarding the vehicle pass. So we've got a lot of messages about this looking through.
Yeah.
To just clarify, your adults tickets you can print, or you can use your phone for the stewards to scan your QR code. The one that you need to hang in your mirror is the vehicle pass. If you don't have it, we will print extra, and we will give them, or I will come and give them to Chalky, and then he'll have some spare. Just so we're clarifying that, because we're getting a lot of questions about it in the chat, and we don't want to be repeating ourselves with it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Oh, one for you, Anne.
That was Kieran Russell. Has Anne fallen asleep or frozen? No, my internet decided to drop out on me at the wrong time.
So we're still catching up on the messages we got. I know you see a lot of people doing these lives and they miss out on the messages. I do try and pick up on as many as I can. Unfortunately, there's quite a lot of messages coming through, so just bear with us. Liam, do you want to read that one?
So I'm just reading the comments in advance as well. Dave Co Films has put, I'm staying at Premier Inn in Rugby up the road. I will be at Tesco's with bells on. So we'll hear him before we see him.
Yeah, nice one. Looking forward to it, though.
Famous not Christmas.
Yeah. My ticket will not download. Do we know that one is? Guys, again, if you're messaging us on Facebook, if you put your name, it's really going to help, because then we know whether or not we've already addressed that particular person.
It was Mick Howell's, that one. But again, we've explained that anyway, what we're going to do.
There you go. Peter, hello, bud. Thanks for joining. Facebook user, evening, guys. See you all there. Ray, are you able to see the messages? So we got one here for you, if you want to read that one out.
Yeah, I've got one here. It says Even All. John is waiting backstage. Chris.
There you go. He's spinning round. Hi, John. Can you hear me? He's spinning. He's spinning.
He's spinning round.
He was doing that earlier. I don't know
Yeah.
if this internet
Hello,
likes
good evening all.
working.
Mr. H, good evening.
That would be Ian.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Ian. I hope you're well, bud. Is that not Amy?
I was just thinking, is that not Amy Perks?
Yeah, I think that's Amy. Hi, Amy.
Yeah.
Do you want to read that one out, Anne?
Yep. Evening all. First Ford both of you guys cannot wait. I believe that's Amy because I know she did say at Pure Ford. She was looking forward
It'll
to
be-
Fordfair.
Yeah.
It'll be your first, and it won't be your last with us, believe us.
Yeah, I think I was working out. I was working out earlier. I think from 2007 to 2011 were 5 shows I'd done in my Galaxy. Then 2012 in the ST 1 to 70, and then 13, 14, and 15 in the Fiesta. 16 I didn't go. I was in between. What was I doing? And then 17 back with the full Galaxy Owners Club. So I think we've done 10 shows with the FGOC and full Club GB only 2. Wow, I just felt like so many more, but there you go. Let's carry on with some messages. How's your back, young man? Yeah, it's okay. I feel like I should. It's creepy, isn't it, Anne? I
Oh
should
my
stick him
God.
down- Stick him down the back. Hello, everyone. Buzzing for Sunday. Hope all is well. Still waiting for club ticket. Harvey. Okay. Harvey, like we said before, I would, if you've got, is it your pass or your tickets you're waiting for? If it's your tickets you're waiting for, you need to download the Eventbrite app. If you've not got your pass, you needed to raise the ticket. If you've still not got that, email the club there, fullclubgb@gmail.com. Oh, and you want to read that one?
That's Ian. When people say ticket, do they mean the actual ticket for people or the stand pass ticket? We're not sure. This is why we're kind of clarifying both at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I think everyone's had different problems. So we're kind of covering both bases.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things that we had with Kelsey, there's been a lot of issues. This has been from an individual person's point of view. This has been your biggest nightmare. It hasn't been ours, even though it's been a pretty big nightmare. It started off when they decided to use a different company, as people like Victoria will tell you when she was admin on the club. We used to have access and we could see exactly who bought what tickets. They changed it this year, and we've had no access to that at all. And it's been a nightmare. And when we've asked them for an updated list, they've got all the clubs mixed up and they're sending clubs the wrong information. So it's not just you guys, the issues you guys are getting with your tickets. It's the whole bigger picture with the information that they've not been getting out to the clubs. It's been an absolute the nightmare to be
We
absolutely.
spent a lot of hours trying to figure the list out.
A lot of time, yeah, really. It's been absolutely mad. And you want to read that one?
Steve says, gonna try and make the meet at Tesco, but it means leaving Dover at 4. Is it a problem if I don't make it? No, if you don't make it to the new point, just you can go straight to the event if you want, and then stewards will just direct you to where the stand is. And staff will be on stand from 7 anyway.
Cool. Mr. Miller.
John Cuthbert has put, hello, Mr. Ocean. Hi.
We've got
again.
we got a Yahoo from someone. Oh, there's one. Ray, do you want to read this one out?
Oh, that one was Brendan Smalley.
Okay.
That's Mark Nuttall. I had the tickets, but nothing is.
Nothing to hang in the window.
Nothing to hang in the window.
Yeah. Again, Mark, did you raise the ticket? Did you get an email to confirm you raised the ticket? If you have or you haven't, it's just kind of getting to the twilight hour now. If people haven't got that, is for you to email the club again on ballclubgb@gmail.com. Made it sound like I was going to read out someone's phone number then, didn't it? Bear with me. We haven't got a party. Oh, right, okay. And you want to read this one out?
That's
Oh,
Harvey. We haven't got our passage yet. What do we do? Sorry if this has already been answered. So if you email, like we've said, the email address for your car pass, we will email you one out. Or if you go into the meet point, there'll be some spare there.
Cool. Right, let's go on. We have got here. I don't have access to a printer. Amy, I think Ange just answered that one. You need to get to the meet point where I have some spare for passes, hon, yeah? Okay, suppose I should answer this next one. Carl saying, where's Bob at? Bob's taking a break from the club. I'm not sure how long that break is going to be from Bob's point of view. And it's not down to me to digress any more information. I would just say that, yeah, quite obviously we're greatly missing Bob not being part of media at the moment. He will be at the show on Sunday. He's told me him and Dawn are going to be there. The media has to kind of, things could carry on, and hopefully if Bob decides to return to the media at some point, he's more than welcome to come back. Hopefully that's answered a little bit of a question there. Don't know who that is.
It's Vic.
Oh, it's from Vic. Bloody Nora, that's not good. It's all tough. Yeah, it has. It's been absolutely shocking. You know yourself how hard everyone worked building up to Fordfair 2019. To put that into context, this time round, it has been 20 times worse. It's been an absolute. Yeah, I think I put on the club the other day. You know what I'm like. I still try to help people out as much as I can, but I said to both Anne and Becky, my phone hasn't stopped all day.
Motion detected with the new video doorbell.
Ain't that crocodile, was it? No, yeah, it hadn't. It's like the amount of messages, emails, and it's the same. It was the same thing. Hence, we got as many emails out as we could. Did anyone get a Fordfair show guide or travel mug? I love merchandise. No, so Anne, I don't know if you got the answers there. I know what the answer is, but I'll let you pass that one out. So I'm pretty sure you'll know what the answer is as well.
So obviously everyone could choose, but to me and Liam have definitely ordered ours. The travel mugs will come in useful, especially for Mr. Miller for work.
Yeah, so basically make sure you print off.
Yeah, you need printed tickets for them, otherwise you won't get them.
So this is what your pass should be like, but black and white. Yeah, old school. Uncle Henry Ford back in the day, Liam, colours. That was the only colour you got on your Ford. Weren't they blues back then? You should get your entry ticket. Yeah. So you got your entry ticket one. You'll get your travel mug with a recommended retail price of £7, 7 British pounds, and your Fordfair show guide, which has a recommended retail price of £8. Make sure you print those off, or you can have them on your app. Either way will work. It's only that bit that needs to hang in your in your window. And
Darren Rue, the Ford, what?
Ford
Diner.
Dinner. No, dinner.
I don't know what car this is. Many thanks. Hi, Dal. No.
What?
No idea. He's
No clue what you're on about.
Whatever polos he's taking. Yeah. Okay, we're pretty much coming down to the end. I think we're coming to the end of the questions, which means we can then concentrate on some other stuff. I would like to be the first to say a big well done and thank you to Full Club GB for handling all the aggro not they're doing regarding Fordfair ticket problems and always being so helpful. See you Sunday. Cheers. Ian. Ian, no, it's like, yeah, it has. It's been a nightmare, but we do realise if I was on the other side of the fence and I was going for the club and I can't get in touch with Kelsey, it would be the club that I would be asking for advice for. But thank you for that. And
Dave says Castlecombe had it right. Post physical hangy things that double as a ticket. Yes. To be fair, Fordfair obviously in previous years, have posted them out, but obviously this year, because of COVID, probably they've decided not to this year.
yeah, no, most definitely. So, Anne, do you want to read that last bit out? And I'm going to try and get some information.
Pete says, here, 100% agree.
Yeah. Right, so wanted to quickly share at the moment. Hopefully you can see that, which is the show plaques. So a lot of people have ordered show plaques. I think it was pretty close to, was it 34 people had ordered plaques saying in that region, even though those ones say the 4th of August 2019, these ones are say Fordfair 8th of August 2021, and the rest of the information will be the same. Everyone's will be in a little tiny brown envelope. It took a while to do, but we've done all that. And we've also got some spares, so people can order them on the day, or you can still go on the club now and order them. I still have about 10 to bring to the event, but if you order it now, you can pay for it now. Just pick the pick-up event option. Yeah, but that's just a little bit on the show plaques. So let's quickly come back off of that. Get back to the StreamYard there. What else? I did agree with what Dave said about the sending it out. I think for, you know what, Fordfair is not a cheap event. Maybe for a lot of the younger people on there, it's a very cheap event. I don't honestly know how maybe a couple of the younger people could put on there how they look at price wise, everything else. But on an average, going to Fordfair, especially if you're a family person, it is not cheap the day out. And I'm so sorry, Kelsey, but how it's been handled, it's been an absolute mess from start to finish, to be honest. A lot of the other events that we've been to, and quite obviously Dave's mentioned Castlecombe, be it Pure Ford or for Ford Action Day, whatever event you're going to at Castlecombe. Yeah, it just seems a lot easier. It's all in one. It's come out. Sometimes you can overwork something and you look into something a bit too much. And I think that's been Kelsey's the downfall. It's just been an absolute shambles. And unfortunately, I remember back in the day going to Fordfair, you would get a little plaque as well. Not seeing nothing about those plaques, etc. And I know for me, it was saying that was a good bit for your day. Hence, we started doing our own plaques, to be fair. So let me see what I wanted to share with you guys next, which is this piece here. So it's just information from the club. Hopefully everyone can see that. And can you see that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just basically, it's just been put together. This is an email that was sent out that everybody should have that.
Mansford.
Pardon, Ray? Sorry, bud.
No, sorry, Meg asked me something. Sorry.
Oh, right. Okay. So basically, we got the first bit we're going to go on about is health and safety. Make sure you wash your hands, sanitize regularly. Maybe get yourself a little hand sanitizer. Remember to bring your face covering when you're I think if you're using them in an inside, have you got to use them now on the inside area? And
no, but some places are asking you to still wear them. Other people are wearing them just through their own choice for their own safety. So just in case.
Yeah. So a little bit of common sense to be used as regards to that. As most of you should be aware, where we have the meet-up point. So here's the meet-up information. Even though that bit's missing, the meet time is going to be round about 6 a.m. Leave at 6:30, but no later than 6:45. It might even go into 2 waves. So quite obviously, if I get a message saying some people are running a bit late, I will let the second line of people. So quite often you've got people going straight to the event. You will then have maybe a second line leaving at 6:30, and if I'm holding on for maybe some others, I will hold on and I will leave no later than 6:45. We will also have today, I think we've got the chat going up, Anne, haven't we?
Yes, I'm gonna finish it after this
Cool.
live.
No way. What else are you looking at? All staff members will be wearing high vis with Full Club GB written on the back, as well as the lanyards, as you can see in the picture. Please take note that the staff will be directing you to park. To be honest, a lot of it is common sense. Just listen to what the staff are saying. We just want to get everyone in place as soon as possible, which will be absolutely brilliant. But please make sure you listen to the staff. And you know, we didn't get a lot of it, but you know what, the biggest thing is the staff are just trying to help. If anyone feels the need that they want to then rant off at a member of staff, they're not happy, but please come to see me personally, because the staff are doing this voluntary. I, me and them, and probably 99% of all the people on the stand don't expect people to be rude or abusive. We have a few staff members that are first aid trained, just in case. Now, do you know what my guess is? And from what I've seen from Fordfair before at Silverstone, they will have all their own first aiders there. We just want to make sure that, you know, what saying does happen until we can get those people over, that we can look after you. Not me personally, I'll end up passing out. I'm not gonna lie, but that's the reason why I've not got one of these little green badges. But yeah, we have a few people on board that are first aid trained even. But another part of the big day will be our trophies. So the trophies will be approximately at 1 o'clock. If we could ask you all to make sure you're back on the standing time, because if you won a trophy and you're not there, that trophy will then go to the next person on the list. We will also be doing for photos. We will also be having our media guys that are our Full Club GB media on their backs as well. We will be doing little videos where we will be asking what Bob had asked back in 2019, a little couple of minute interview with people, for those that want to get involved in that, basically asking you who you are, a little bit about your car, and your views on the club. And we do have quite a lot of trophies. I think Sarah put a post up, I think yesterday, we did get a lot of people that had participated in that particular post, but I roughly worked out that we've given out in the region of 70 trophies. Now, I think the first time we've done this, and I'm pretty sure Vic and Carl remember this, was it for Fordfair to 2018, and then we've done it again at what was the one that you went to, Anne? Santa Pod.
Yeah, Santa Pod Fordfest.
Fordfair. So we did it there as well. So we've been doing it for quite some time. And yeah, from our point of view, we just wanted to get as many people with those pictures as we could. Moving forward, we got a lot more people that are kind of involved with the media. We will be doing our own pictures on the day, which are solely copyrighted back to Full Club GB. If anybody wants any images that they're happy with the images, they want any images on the day, or they see it after the day, our image cost is just £1 for a digital image. All that information will be up on the media page as well. Just a bit about the raffles. So the raffle information that you guys can see below. It's saying we have £2,000 worth of prizes. It's closer to 3. Going to be honest, it blitz what we put together. And again, we've gone on about all the hard work, about all the messages, what Ian said, and other people said, you know what, well done on that. The amount of work that the admin guys have done to get all these deals together has been absolutely mind-blowing, let alone how generous these companies have been to get involved. I think one of our top prizes, just to give you a little hint, one of our top prizes is a Ghost vehicle system supplied and fitted to your place of work, to your home place here in the UK, worth about £450. Ticket prices are £5 for 5 tickets, so that's one stripper for 5. That's the minimum amount on the tickets. Now again, when the prizes and the raffle starts at 1 o'clock, if you're called out and you're not about, someone else will get pulled out of the container. We're having various people selling the tickets on the day. John's partner Chris will be selling them at the gazebo, and there will be people walking around selling the tickets as well. Rubbish. We will be providing bin bags. These will be located around the stand. Again, common sense. Please make sure you dispose of all your rubbish. We don't want for Fordfair, Silverstone, Kelsey, Eventbrite, whoever's controlling the whole shenanigans to say this amount of rubbish was left by a full club GB. Now, on the off chance that we get some mental heat wave, them sunglasses are quite cool, Becky, by the way. I need to get a pair of them. Anne, can you see that there?
Forecast for Fordfair is set to be sunny with temperatures getting to around 20. Obviously, this could change. Probably will.
Yeah. 2.
Yeah. But Fordfair hasn't been notorious for having that because of the high temperatures and things every time. Like obviously when I went in 2019, it was very warm.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically you just remember to bring like sun cream, sunglasses, hats, just to keep yourself safe, basically from the sun.
You bring any fold ones?
Hats.
Don't even talk to me about the Ford hats.
All right, I'll shut them.
Yeah.
Let's carry on, Dan. Most importantly, and this is the biggest thing, we want people to have, and I know there's going to be a lot of people, it is going to be their first Fordfair. For me,
Sorry, I don't know that one.
No, me neither. It's my first time. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh dear me. Yeah, for a lot of people, it's going to be their first Fordfair. It's going to be their first time on the club. There's going to be a lot of people that have been on the club many times. They've been to Fordfair many times. It's you guys that could help make or break these people's whole experience. If anyone does have any issues with anybody, please come and see a member of staff. But the most important thing is we want you to have an awesome day, not only going to Fordfair, but being part of Ford Club GB on the day. So yeah, that's that particular bit. Let's stop sharing that and get me back on there, and we'll see if we got any more good questions.
Yeah, we've got a couple of good ones.
Yeah, let's. Anne, do you want to read that one?
Dave says the staff need those LED ping pong paddles they use at airports.
Do you know what I
That's a good
thought
idea.
when do you know, I read that, and do you know what come to my head? The staff doing the YMCA with the ping pongs.
I don't even know
Chuck it,
what
love that.
You can just picture it, can't you? With the LED.
It's 2050.
Oh, that looks weird. All you can see is 2 eyes.
I say, leave TikTok alone.
Yeah, I've no idea what the ping pong paddles are. To be honest, it's row your bar. I haven't
Yes,
got
you
a clue. I don't. I haven't got a clue. I'm not playing the silly game. Pete, evening all. I am not on your Pete. Oh, I am on the Fast Forward magazine stand. Are you? I'm on the South London Progressive stand. That's the local paper here in South East. I'm not really, no. Yeah, make sure you have a good day. And make sure you pop over, Pete. I know you're going to, because I know that Victoria and Carl have been waiting a long time to meet you. And it'd be good for you to pop over as well. Oh, mention the trophy and Liam gets the... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
On that one.
Now, Jez.
No, I was putting my working hands cream on.
Victor
my hands are
Parker.
rough.
Hi, Victor. Thank you for joining. Mr. H. Regarding the raffle tickets, I assume it'll be cash only. No, it's not. We now
We've gone up in the world.
We've gone up in the world. We now have a card machine. So we listen to a lot of things what people have said to us at other events, and it was one thing that people said that it would make life a lot easier. So yeah, we do have a card machine now. How many cards do we have on the stand this year? 6.
0.
But it was that easy.
For 5 Vauxhalls and a Fiat multipler.
Really? You got no Honda on the display?
Yeah. I think it's pretty. I know we had a total in 2019. Well, 2018 with Full Club GB, we had about 33. In 2019, we sold 64, but 59 were on the stand. This year, I think we probably sold about 72. So it's just a question of whether or not do we beat the record. Fingers crossed we do. But we will see. Love to see you do YMCA.
That's your
that's
friend
Donna.
with the white car.
Hello, Donna. Yeah, if that had been anyone else, I would. Yes, to do the YMCA, Liam.
His camera's off, so.
I will pop over. Nice one, bud. Oh, sorry, guys. Just Portsmouth. There we got a laughing face there on that one. So if anyone's got any questions they want to ask, Anne, do you want to read that one out from Carl?
And one thing you forgot to mention to bring with you a brolly, just in case. That is true.
Yes.
You've
Yes.
also
Don't
missed a
mention
comment,
brolly.
Chalky, from Dave.
That is on our list of merch, actually. Club.
Don't mention Wally's and Louise.
Be quiet. Yeah, we've missed a comment from Dave.
Have I? Let me go back up one. There you go.
Dave said, I picked up a copy of Fast Forward, and what do you know? A glorious FCGB article, thanks to Anne. I want an autograph at the show.
Let me have a look. Is there something in there? Oh, look, an escort. That is like going back in the day, just opening Performance Forward and Fast Forward up and seeing loads of escorts. And then it turns
Let's
into
put it
focus.
this way, though. We did the article. Chalky had no clue about it.
I didn't have any.
His daughter was in on this one.
There
So
you
he was
go.
very shocked when he found out about it.
I was very shocked. I thought, oh, what have they done? It's a very good article. But bring your pitchforks. No, that's a different film, isn't it, Liam?
Yeah,
know what you're on
man
about.
is Shrek.
Yeah. So we've got. I'm just seeing if I had anything else I wanted to share. So we got the chat that's going up. Just one bit with the chat. Please keep the chat nice. I will be muting it from myself at certain hours. Otherwise, I will be doing nothing else but answering messages in the chat. But that chat will be going up today. I'm just seeing whether or not. So you should have got an email from Chelsea as well about their COVID guidelines and everything else. What was kind of in there in their email that they sent out. So yeah, I think apart from that, I generally hope that everybody does enjoy the day. And I just wanted to, those people that are in the chat, just wanted to thank everyone for choosing to join the Full Club GB. I know you can go out there, you can join whatever club you want to join, and that is your prerogative at the end of the day. But I also wanted to say good luck to anybody that is going to Fordfair this year with another club. I wanted to shout out, I don't really overly do other clubs. I get a lot of invites from people, but I don't overly do other clubs. There's two clubs at the moment that one I've had time for quite some time, and one I've only found of late that I've had time, that I'm finding time for, and I'm more than happy to give shout outs to these people. First one is Kate Simon Shipley at Northeast Ford Meet. I'm just gutted that you guys are all the way up there, because it would be, if that was a group that was down here, I don't go to any meets in this area. It's just not something that I'm interested in. So yeah, to the people, Kate and Simon and everyone that helped sort things out with Northeast Ford Meet, well done to you guys. It's an awesome group. And just of late, I think of March this year, Shelley and James Hampshire started Ignition Car Society. Admittedly, when it first come about, I applied to go on it, had a look, and swiftly come back off it again. I thought it isn't for me. But then I don't know. I kind of looked at it again, and I went back on it, and I probably interact on that more than any other car apart from Full Club GB, and I kind of enjoyed it, and I put a post up on there the other day. So to James and Shelley, you really need to keep a closer eye on your phone and stop James hacking it, because I was really getting worried what's going on with Cornish Passage, because you're telling me one thing and then I read something totally different. But yeah, congratulations to all the people that are sorting out Ignition Car Society. I enjoy the group. I'm going to quickly, at the moment, bear with me, we are going to get an invite bit, because you know what, it is a Fordfair chat. It'd be cool to see some people come on that haven't been on it before. So yeah, there's the link. Anyone wants to join in?
Well, wait.
Cool. Liam Miller. Looking
waiting for
forward to the weekend.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, struggling to get my words out today.
You actually sound like the one from the wacky races
actually
at the moment.
What are you looking forward to about Fordfair this year?
And me? Who's that to? For me?
Yes, you.
Me. All the hard work coming into. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, from me personally.
Well, everyone,
yeah, I'm looking forward to all the hard work, and it all culminating on that one particular day, and seeing a lot of happy people, seeing some outstanding cars, seeing loads of just smiling faces. That's kind of what it's kind of all about, to be honest. I think we work very differently from a lot of other clubs. Maybe a lot of clubs out there, they scoff on the way that we kind of do things. As I put on Facebook the other day, so some of the messages I've had from people, not going to change the way we kind of work. But yeah, and hopefully we'll see on Sunday that it all kind of clicks into place. It's an awesome day, giving away some awesome prizes, awesome trophies, getting some great feedback. We'll have loads of QR codes there on the day, so people that haven't got membership can sign up if they wish Also, QR code for leaving a review on the day, which would be awesome. How about you, just yourself, Liam? What you looking for?
I'm looking forward to obviously Fordfair because it's the biggest show of the year. But like yourself, obviously the amount of work that goes on behind the scenes to get it all organised to actually see it there and then on the day, but also see members of the club that, for whatever reason of their own, hasn't been able to come to any shows previous. Yeah, so it'd be good to see them and all.
Yeah, definitely. You got to think we've got. Bear with me. I'm not sure if I read that one. If the English weather has taught us, it's best to pack the dinghy too. Yeah, definitely. I'll fetch my best pen for an autograph, lol. Yeah. A true story. When I worked for NTL back in the day, I won't mention the guy's name in case someone knows him. That wouldn't be good, would it? But this guy called Paul, I mentioned his first name. His first name is Paul. We used to get the dockets, and I was in a funny mood, and I had to sign from a £10 diesel the docket, and I signed it for Buddy Ollie. And he's gone, I suppose you think that's for funny, do you? And he ripped it up, chucked it away. He's gone, can you do it properly? So I signed it for Buddy Ollie again, because he'd got me good goat by this point. And there you go. Sorry. And then the third, he's gone, it's your last chance. You either fill it properly, so you can go home. So I signed it Elvis Presley, chucked the keys at him and left. And there you go. Yeah, so the autographs might not go very well. Will there be a chat on Messenger or WhatsApp? Yes, Peter. We are. Annie's working hard in the background to get that done.
It'll be
Don't
on
forget we've got
Messenger.
Yeah, got the link there. Anyone wants to join? It'll be cool. Yeah, Anne, do you want to read that one?
Gareth, if you ever need extra help in the future, me and Donna can help depending on work.
Cool. Something we can have a chat at the weekend, guys. Be cool. I think this is from Anne. This one's from Chris.
Yeah, going back to the raffle. We'll raffle.
Waffle?
I'm doing a Liam now. Will raffle tickets be on sale for card-only payments on the merchandise store as only one card reader? Yeah, it'll probably be easier just to be able to do the card only at the store because obviously limited staff have access to the card reader system.
Yeah, I think the thing is, if it gets that busy with the tickets, then it will be the cash as well. Otherwise, you're going to end up getting at least 1.5 people for wanting to buy a ticket. And if it is only, I might buy an extra one then. Yeah. Let's quickly, Mr. Miller.
Dave Co Films has put. Looking forward. I'm looking forward to. I think he's meant to put. I'm looking forward to Fordfair, just to soak up the atmosphere. Plus buying merch. Plus might meet other. Yeah, I can never say that word. Fans, maybe.
Yeah, I can't say it now. It was all there. I was waiting to Vignale. Yeah. Is it Vignale?
Big
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the atmosphere is good for Fordfair.
Yeah.
Can you remember last year? Sorry, I can't think of the member's name. He was the one in the RS, but he had it wrapped yellow.
Dave Benham. The Dave Benham, weren't it? Ben Ham.
Is he coming again this year? Do you know?
I don't think so. No.
No, I don't think he is.
And he wasn't there last year anyway. If he was there on his own. Sorry, my OCD was kicking in. And for you,
it's 2030.
Carl, is your car nice and clean, Anne? No.
Yeah.
No. The inside is. The inside is clean.
Yeah.
As well as it can be. But the outside isn't yet. I'm not doing it too soon for it to just get mucky because I live where there's a steelworks, and it just gets filthy really quickly again. So it's just pointless doing it until like the day before.
Yeah.
Well, so we'll be doing
in
this.
a town.
Yeah, so we'll be doing them Saturday, but
Yeah.
the fact that we've got to leave at 3:30 in the morning on Sunday to drive down, they're probably going to get absolutely disgusting again. So we'll end up having to use a jet wash, minus the brush of death.
Or we just uses James's jet wash.
Yeah, could do that.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, if Frosty gets dirty. I've not got no room in my car to even put my jet wash in the back, and I'm hoping
I did
still
do-
I can get everything in there because it is going to be a ramo.
I did tell you if you would have met me today in the wagon, I'd have took some stuff up. Just
Don't
down
make
your
it
neck of the woods.
not. Oh, hold on.
No, he looks freaky.
Anne!
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not my
Aaron.
friend anyway. It's my mum's friend. That.
Oh, that's how it is now, is it? I will tell. Anne, do you want to read that one?
With the chat, are we added auto? Do we need to say we want to be in it? So everyone will automatically be added in who's on our event list. If you don't want to be in it, then you can remove yourself basically. But just be warned that this chat is basically being created, so all the important information is in one place and is accessible to everyone without messing about going through the club stuff.
Yeah.
But I will be adding everybody if I can find everyone.
Ray, do you want to read that one?
Yep, that one says Facebook user drives and works on Ford all day. Excited about the all Ford show. Am I broken?
Why
No,
do I think that's Kieran Russell?
No, Kieran, you're not broken.
It is Kieran Russell, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Liam, message for
What
you.
Daveco Films card machine. Yippee. Now I can really buy merch. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're trying to make it easier for everyone. If they don't want to exchange cash because of COVID or do it contactless, and it's just a lot easier. All being well, the signal doesn't affect the card machine too much.
Mine worked perfectly. It's simply.
That didn't.
How was yours, Anne?
It was
Nothing.
pretty cool.
Rubbish. That was mine.
Can't be as bad as Liam and Bennett. Hey?
I think we're being Fiesta in the park when he was washing Liam Andrews' car.
Oh,
Yeah. Offered to wash
They
Liam
decided
Andrews'
to-
car, and the heavens decided to open, and Liam Andrews' car was covered in soap suds. So, me being me, try and get the car rinsed off as quickly as I can, while it was absolutely bucketing down. I was drenched. Liam and I look out for us on the way down, setting off.
That's Kieran and Jesse.
Well, I'll tell you what then, mate. If you send me or Anne Louise a message, tell us what way you're going down. No doubt we'll be stopping off for a coffee on the way. We've got to stop off around about 5 o'clock-ish anyway. So Anne Louise can take her medication. And yeah, I say drive down with us because there'll be us two, I think. I don't know what James and Shelley are doing.
No.
sorry about that. I was just answering a few messages there. So, yeah. Oh, what we got here? No, let's go back onto that comment. Yeah, so cool. Like I said, we're hoping to get gonna be a different with this year with Bob taking a break from the media, so we're going to be trying a few things. I think one of the things that I have spoken to the media about is basically we want to get the videos done, some little interviews, which was what Bob done in 2019. But I just want to step it up a level and get. I think we only done that with the winners back then, and I know we have. I think trophies wise this year we have our best in show, runner up, and our third place. The best in show in the sense of just showing to shine first, second, and third. We also have an overall, which is a trophy, which is a £50 trophy, which has been donated by Martin Warrow at Supreme Engraving, which is called the Supreme Award, which is the overall of any car on the stand. So if you get first place and you don't get that, you come to second, if that makes sense. On top of that, we have our staff awards, which we have a first place and 2 runner-ups. Not quite sure how I messed that one up, but hey-o. So if you get a runner-up 1 and a runner-up 2, you're the same as runner-up 2, and then number 1's the same as number 2, and 2's the same as number 1. No idea. On top of that, I have loads of other little bits of awards that I can't mention, but we do also have our Spirit of the Club award for someone that goes out their way for the club, and I have 2, and again I'm not saying any more, Club Lifetime Achievement Awards. This is a first for this. Like with a lot of things, a big shout out as well to Chris Not Insurance that have sponsored our club stand for this event. They have paid for the first 3 trophies. The big one has been paid for by Supreme Engraving. All the other trophies have been paid for by myself, which is something that I like to do, and I just want to see people's faces at the end of the day. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's outstanding cards. I'm looking forward to seeing people I've not seen for a couple of years, like Carl, Victoria, and Emily. But there's also people there that I know that's not going to be there this time. I know she's not on the chat, but someone I miss interacting with on a daily basis is Mel, and her partner, Graham, who's got my little bear he's looking after for me. I just want to wish a big shout out to Mel, and when you're sorting the day out at the raccoon farm, Mel, be cool. But it's going to be an absolutely awesome day. So let's catch up with a bit more. I think Ray's left the chat. That's fine. Let's have a quick look. Oh, that's a StreamYard link. Oh, no one's wanting to be daring.
Everyone's gone shy.
Yeah, there won't be shy and blinking to Sunday. That's for sure. When the karaoke kicks in. Didn't I tell people that's part of the award? You have to do a karaoke to accept your award.
That's the word.
Yeah. What have we got here? Oh, Facebook user M18N1. That's a gun, isn't it? Is that a gun? Or is that a camera lens? We're also stopping at Leicester Forest. To meet up with a friend too. We'll be there around 10 to 5, so could be ideal. That might be. That's Kieran. Glad you're coming, James. It's been a long time, Carl. Makes you wonder where 2 years of 2 years have gone so quickly. I've been seeing the pictures of your car. Been feeling, I don't know. I look at Carl's car and how much shine he gets on it, and I think, I don't stand a chance anyway. My car's white, but then when I look at it and I think I haven't done a lot, but then I think on the other point of how proud Carl's dad must be for he must have picked up a lot from his dad and how clean he keeps his car. It looks absolutely awesome. So well
Was
done.
the last time you and Carl met at Isle of Wight?
No, for Fordfair to 2019.
Oh,
I
I
have
can't
been
remember- I
down
can't
to
remember
the house many times, but they've never been in.
I can't remember which was first, Isle of Wight or Fordfair when you met last.
Lyle White's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been that long. I can't. Yeah,
Yeah. Jez is saying, night, guys, and take care, everyone. Peace and love. Peace out, bud. Take care. Have a good one.
see you Sunday.
Look after
Yeah.
yourself, Jazz. Is Jazz coming?
Oh, okay.
He's not. No. Oh, there we go. A question from my mate Dave. If money was no object, what Ford would you like to roll up at Fordfair in? Not your current car, but your dream Ford. Question to the host and people watching. Mine is a Brooklands Capri. Wow, well, I'm gonna go first because it's quite an easy one for me to answer. It's a red Mark II Scout, probably a T Reg or a V Reg, 7980 RS 2000. No roll cages, not been touched, totally as it should be. That would be, as long as the clutch don't go and it don't overeat and the points don't mess about. Yeah, we're getting into there. And what would be your dream for Ford?
Probably a Cosworth. To be fair, if I could, I was like, I've got my car chase hero thing to do,
Oh, right.
and my options for Fords weren't brilliant, and obviously I went for, what did I go for, Liam? Was it the Mustang?
Yes, you went for the Need for Speed Mustang.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
There was I was going to go for the Mark 1 Escort originally, but then changed my mind. But I think to go to somewhere like Fordfair and money was no object, it'd have to be a Cosy, easily, because I do like them.
Did you not think, in your own honest opinion, and it's not a knock on anyone that's got a Mark 1 Escort, but is someone actually making them again? Because I just seem to see so many of them now. They seem to be coming out of the woodwork more than brand new cars are coming off the factory line, or is it just me?
I've seen a lot, though.
I think people are bringing them out and restoring them again because they know that they're worth a lot of money.
Well, there must be a whole blinking garage load of them somewhere. That's for blinking sure.
There's a lot of Ford classics coming out of the woodwork all of a sudden.
Yes.
But I think maybe that might be people have had time through COVID to work on them, probably. Yeah. So that's why they've kind of got them done and getting them out now.
Yeah, welcome back, Ray. Liam, so what would be your ideal for Ford? Well, your classic Ford to bring.
So, originally,
Who was that? Anne's watching.
No, it's a racing truck. It's a motorsports truck. So originally, I always said, like Anne-Louise has said, it'd be a Cosy. But if money was no object, I would probably say the Mustang GT350. Mustang GT350.
Okay.
Or, in other words, Eleanor, I think, because the attention to detail that was put into that car, the way it looks, and the sound, the drive, that would be a dream car to drive around in. I think it would be a case of on the back of a trailer, drive it onto the show done, back on the trailer, and then covered up for a year or two or whatever.
Would it be on the trailer because you think it's going to break down a lot?
No, just didn't want it. It'd be on the trailer and it'd be covered up because, you want to keep it pristine.
I was watching the other day, and I have to agree. I was watching an episode of Grand Tour before we asked Ray the same question. And the question you had, Hammond was in this old SS Jag, and Jeremy was in, was it a DB5? And James May turned up in a Honda, was it a Honda Accord Type R, whatever it was. And as much as I love those classic cars, especially people that know me, I love the British classic cars. I wouldn't want one. I'd much rather other people have them. I just enjoy the comforts of an up to date car and knowing it's not going to break or conquer. Ray, you got a chance. Money's no object. What is the car you roll up into Fordfair in? You can't pick your own.
My favourite cars always has been. I used to have one. Would be the Mark II Granada X-Pack 2.8 injection.
Good choice. I do agree. Comfortable car.
Absolutely
Loads
love
of toys. Loads
one of the first cars ever driven. That was. I love them.
So Anne mentioned Cosworth. Do you know what? If someone said to me, "There's a car that you can pick up," I don't know, Cosworth or a Lotus Carton. Yeah, I think I'd go for the. I don't know. I'm going to probably get kicked off now, but they seem so rare, and I see one once, and I tried to keep up with it, and it was just gone, and it was a beast and a half. And I think I'd just like to get in it and have a good go. Let's have a look and see what other people are saying. So, good question there, Dave. And I think out of all of them, Liam, great choice of a car to have. Anne as well, Cosworth. Yeah. Ginormous turbo, takes 2 weeks to kick in, whoosh, and then you're away. Love it. To 2.8i Granada Gear X pack, yeah, I think I'll go with you, Ray. I think it's got to have one. That's the reason why. But let's see what other people say. Matt Willis says, "Good evening, guys. Hope you're all okay." Hi, Matt. Hope you're well. Good to see you. It's a Simply Full. Liam, you be careful in that truck from car.
Trying to.
Yeah, he's trying to. Peter Carton Frost. Mine would be a Mark II Capri. Any particular one? Anne, you want to read that one? Don't know who it is.
Mark II Focus RS in Ultimate Green. Saw one when I was at school in around 2009. I fell in love with Ford right there and then. Liked Fords before, but the car is just ultimate goals for me. Seeing school in 2019, I'm going to guess that's Kieran, purely because of been put in school in 2009.
To school in 2009?
And I've got, because he's about my age.
Wow.
Must be for long.
I tell you,
2009 in school.
I tell you, someone did share. If I have to give my award for who shared the best picture this week, it's going to Tom Judd with that Ford Cortina Mark V Estate in red. And that was absolutely awesome. As soon as I see that car, yeah, that's the reason why I own a wagon. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, well, I hate when I see something where it's got my name at the beginning of it. Now, I just changed the name to Anne. Anne.
Oh, thanks.
RJ, there's a company redoing all the panels and even classics using the original tooling. Lots of them 2070 to 21 plates knocking about. Some are even electric. Class as kit cars, so can make them as close to the originals as possible. Who's that from? Do we know?
No, mine's not loading now for some reason.
Was that Kieran? Would it have been Kieran? Let me have a look. Oh, I've no idea. Can't see the joining link. Oh, let me put the link back.
Yeah, it is RJ. God's sake, it is Kieran. Both of them were. The one I thought that it was, and the one you've just read was Kieran.
There's the link. It is back there again. Oh, bear with me. I've got to go mute. 1 second. I do apologise.
I might have to scoot because I'm on 15% battery, and it won't charge because my phone's temperature is too high.
Yeah, to be fair, my laptop's heating up as well.
Yeah, I know.
Chalky, you're still muted.
Well, you won a prize, Anne. You won a prize. Guess what you won?
Not Croc. For God's
Improv.
sake.
Get right, TikTok.
There's the links for joining. Is there? Oh, keep forgetting name at the end. Sorry. So sorry, Brian. Kieran, I'm only kidding. Cool. Oh, is this your connection is unstable? If you're on Wi-Fi, is it really? Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong thing. Oh, I'm connected to the wrong network. I'm not going to try and do something else. It'll go wrong. Guys, we've been on for a good hour and 21. Just want to thank everyone for all the staff that have been on the live tonight, for coming on, answering your questions. Hopefully we've answered as many as we can. All those for traveling near and far, have a safe trip getting to Fordfair on Sunday. To the guy whose name I can't remember that bought a Fordfair plaque off of us, he lives in Holland. He said it's the first time in 20 years that he's missing the show, and he ordered one of our plaques, which was very nice of him. So thank you very much for that. Have a safe trip. Ray,
Yep.
anything you want to add before we end?
No, I'm all done. I'll see you all Sunday. I'll meet you at the Tesco's.
No
And
worries.
I'll send you my email over in a minute for that plaque. No, for the pass.
Yeah.
Cool. No worries. Liam.
Yeah, look forward to Sunday. It's going to be a long day, tiring day.
Yeah.
But from me, yeah, just joining the show. I've got to pack my bags for the wagon, ready for tomorrow. It's a busy day tomorrow. Busy again on Saturday with football, cleaning cars, and then getting everything ready. Yeah.
What do you mean for football? Who are you going to watch? Not Doncaster.
Yes, Doncaster Rovers. We've been invited.
Come on,
me and Anne-Louise have been invited.
Yeah, no,
Me and Anne-Louise have been invited to watch Doncaster Rovers in the
No, I'm being
JP
dragged. There's a difference.
in the JP. The JP Walton box.
If someone asks you a question about the history of the Doncaster, are either of you going to have a Scooby-Doo?
Nope.
Who's their all-time top scorer?
I'm going because I've been invited.
His name's
into the
John.
hospitality box.
I don't know who his name is. You have a good time, Dave. On the chat of football, Malcolm McDonald, Newcastle, always. Anne, yourself, are you going to get the chat out? We get everyone added onto that.
I just started it.
Cool. Anything you want to add from your end?
No, just obviously if people need the vehicle passes, obviously email the club or private message myself and we'll get them sent over to you.
Yeah.
I'll sort the chat out tonight. I'm in the process of sorting it. I'm going to try and add everyone I can. Obviously some people I might not be able to because it depends if I can find people. But yeah, I'll get that sorted. Obviously just remember that the rules of club apply in the chat as well. Yeah,
no, cool. So, yeah, just want to say to everyone, enjoy your weekend. Thank you, everyone, for joining the chat tonight, and yeah, we'll catch up with you soon. So everyone, just take care. See you later. Bye.
See you on Sunday.
Bye.
Night, everyone.